So in this video, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of our upcoming Qzeus 2.0 algorithm, along with my results trading my live cash account last week using the QuantVue systems. I'll also showcase some big payouts and results from our thousands of clients utilizing these tools every single day. So let's get into it. Okay, so if I pull up the Discord here, you will see that here in our announcement, we had basically given our clients a sneak peek of what we've been doing behind the scenes on Qzeus 2.0. Now, this strategy has been actually forward tested into a live cash account for 18 months. So this testing is as valid as it gets. The results are assuming a 50K account. The base settings that we ran this at was 1 NQ with a max 2 for martingale and no range boosting. So this is a more conservative style strategy, probably in that intermediate range. You know, it's not going to be an extremely high risk strategy. We also ran a full Monte Carlo simulation, which showed extreme likelihood to be profitable with 99.6 scenarios ending up over the starting 50,000. So if I pull up the results here, just so you could see it a little better. So NQ 5-minute base, one contract with 2 martingale max, number of trades just under 400 there with a, what is that, 75% win rate. So this is going to be a very high probability strategy. It's not going to be a 50-50, scalp a bunch of trades throughout the day. 2023 was an annualized return of just under 41%. Again, this was all real executions. And then an annualized return in 2024 was just under 74% return, which is crazy. Now, we will never guarantee that you achieve anything like this. This is simply just what this strategy did in one of our accounts. Very, very strong SQN there, Sharp ratio, Sortino, all that good stuff. Average win of $600. So as you can see, that average win is slightly lower than the average loss, but it's because we have such a high win rate on this particular strategy. Pull up the Monte Carlo simulation here. As you can see, all scenarios ending up in more than the $50,000 balance. If I pull up this image here, you can see this was just the actual trade executions plotted over that time period. This was from January 1st, 23 until June of 2025. So just last week. Very, very cool stuff. If I pull up my trade of 8 here, let me see, go to reports last week, plus 4,100 here, utilizing the exact type of strategies that I just showcased. I was using Qzeus, QChronos Evo, and QSumo. So if I go over to my chart, this is Qzeus on NQ. As you can see, this is a very high win rate strategy. We just released version 1.1 as well, which has some very cool take profit logic in there. My ES strategy is QChronos Evo. Now this is going to scalp a bunch throughout the day. It's going to look for those very quick wins. As you can see, this is, what is that? Like a 3-4 point move there that it's looking to scalp. This one here on MEES is actually a variation from a group of users here in our Discord. Let me get rid of this. And this is Qzeus again, but it's on MEES, the 5-minute chart. And what this will actually do is trade the overnight session. So it'll start, I believe the time string is 2100 to 2245, and then 1 to, what is that, 1230. So it'll trade during various time strings, but it's different from this default Qzeus on NQ in the sense that this one only trades from 9 to noon, whereas this variation trades overnight and throughout the day. And then this MNQ one, this is also from a user in our Discord community. This is QSumo. This algorithm often goes overlooked because it is so complex. Qzeus and QChronos Evo, these are very easy to just plug and play right out of the box. This QSumo setup is on MNQ. The reason for that is because it's an always in strategy. So it's gonna, as you can see, this long didn't end up working out. So it reversed short and ended up taking a nice short there, and then reversed long again, taking a nice long. So this one's looking for those big swings like this. So on those trending days, it's gonna catch some very, very nice moves. And then this bottom chart is actually just the overnight session. So it's Sunday here, 4 p.m. Eastern. This one will start here very soon at, 6 o'clock once the market opens. So this will trade the overnight on the bottom, and then this one trades the 9 to noon session, I believe. Actually, this one trades all day. So this one will just trade the whole New York session. If I pull up our Discord here, I'll go to some very, very cool results from our users. This individual just posted, I believe yesterday, $8,100 in payouts using our automation, $900 there, $1,200 from one of our users. Get out of there. 2 grand, 1,200, that's 3,200 in payouts. This one doesn't have an amount, another payout. That's over 3,000 in payouts. What is this? 8,100, that's 13,500 on the week from one of our users. You can go scroll this for yourself. This Discord is free, so there's tons of payouts in here. And then the wins section, the amount of wins in here is insane. As you can see, this is all just from Friday. Friday was a massive day for our clients. This user here, LG, had $15,000 week in his live cash account. Awesome to see. Daro with a massive month there. So you can scroll this channel as well. This is also for free. And it is done using these systems here, whether it's these exact layouts or its variations. But what's cool is that when you sign up for QuantVue, whether it's through our ATS program, these algorithms, Qzeus, ATS only, Evo, ATS only. Sumo is actually on our elite plan. So if you are interested in either pro or elite, elite's going to actually give you QSumo, but Qzeus and Evo are our ATS only strategies. But scroll this Discord, see for yourself. There's literally, I think we just crossed 18,000 members in here. So there are just tons and tons of wins. I could scroll this literally for hours. So if you want to try the pro and elite plans, you can do so risk-free for 30 days. We offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're interested in that ATS program, so that will get you the Qzeus algorithm, the QChronos Evo algorithm, and our new QICE algorithm as well. There's a link in the description to book a free demo call. We also host weekly webinars every Wednesday for the ATS. You can see it in action, get all your questions answered there. And it's just a good place to hang out. We have tons of users that join those every single. So click the link in the description, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one.